Hi, and welcome to Nerds Against Normality, the podcast where we dive into movies, games, TV, and all things nerd culture. Today we're reviewing Mean Girls. Does this iconic teen comedy still feel totally fetch, or has it lost its edge? Let's get into it.
And what university did you go to?
University of Life. Could you look at her after she ate the protein bars? Ugh, hideous.
What?
So
gaining all that weight?
disgusting.
But in girl world, it's the only day of the year where you can wear underwear with animal ears and it'd be considered it's totally fine.
Hats off to Regina George, who can take a hit to the face with a bus, still go to prom.
I'm Harry, your host, and today I'd like to just say, on Wednesdays I don't wear pink. Not because I'm making a statement, no, it's because my wardrobe is a carefully curated rotation of video game and band t-shirts that peaked in relevance sometimes around 2012.
Maybe a bit before that, mate.
I'm here with Victoria Francis, who allegedly keeps a burn book. Rumour has it, it's organised, it's detailed, and yes, I'm in it. Winning a Disney princess debate against her earned me an entry title called Unbearable, which feels unnecessarily bitter for someone who lost so gracefully.
It is Wednesday and I am wearing pink.
And of course, we're here with Ben. Ben, I'm here to make an apology. After all the bullying on this podcast, I'm sorry for the time I told everyone that you took too much creatine and shat yourself at work. And I'm sorry for telling everyone now.
You son of a bitch.
Just to warn you all, this podcast will contain a heavy amount of swearing, adult themes, and the occasional bullying of Ben.
I hate you so much.
Please follow, rate, and subscribe to us on all the social medias, plus wherever you get your podcasts from. Make sure you join in the fun by taking part in our Spotify polls, and please buy our merch over at nampodcast.tmail.com. Vic, this was your pick.
It was.
As you could probably tell, it's your one thing. Go on.
My one thing.
We don't know what you've got in store, so enlighten us.
So I have just finished watching season 2 of The Pitt. So it's a medical drama.
I thought it'd be the Horse Girl anime.
I tried looking for the Horse Girl anime, which you know because I texted you about it.
You just say, where is the Horse Girl anime?
And I couldn't find it, and I've looked far and wide.
And I said, I'm really sorry, you can't find the Horse Girl anime. Have you watched The Pitt?
Exactly. So, Horse Girl anime versus ER.
Hard-hitting medical drama.
So it's got the same guy from ER in it.
Brad Pitt.
Noah Wiley.
It would make sense. The show is called Pitt.
It would. And I've just got what you meant by that. So I'm tired.
I thought it was going to be like Eric Romney, who was also in ER, because that's his initials.
So is it
lovely.
Very nice. Is it a continuation to ER?
Not explicitly. I mean, he's still a doctor in it. I couldn't even tell you if it's the same character name, if I'm completely honest.
No, fair enough.
But what's different about this medical drama than all other medical dramas that I've watched is that it's set over one day. So the season, you get like 15 episodes, and each episode is an hour of the day in the hospital.
The 24 of medical
The
drama.
Yes.
medical dramas, yeah.
Lovely.
Where is she?
It is that. And then so season 1 is one day, obviously, and then season 2 isn't the next day, it's like later in the future, and then I assume there's going to be a season 3 because of the way season 2 was left, and it was very popular and very interesting, and it's really good. It's really graphic. You know how some like medical shows steer away from not showing the burns, the leg hanging off, or
like at the surgical table, it will go to the faces doing the surgery rather than the gritty.
There's me in the corner throwing up in the surgery. Like, oh.
But this doesn't do that. This shows it all.
I've heard it's very medically accurate.
Yes.
I've heard from people.
And you are correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
People on the internet have told me.
And those people on the internet are correct.
Oh, very well. Yeah. That's the first time ever.
And it's a serious drama. There's no laugh in it. It's a serious medical drama, and you follow the ER department of this hospital and what happens throughout the day. And there's so season 2, there was an incident with a woman that was arrested by ICE, and because ICE injured her,
She's still alive.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
They're doing wonders over there now.
This was medically accurate.
Yeah.
They had to bring her into the hospital, and the doctors had to treat her and stuff. But because the police officers were trying to whisk her away once they got the all clear, a doctor got in the way and said, "No, hold on."
She hasn't paid for her medical insurance. I don't think so.
Her check has bounced.
Yeah.
a doctor got in the way, so they ended up arresting the doctor on behalf of obstructing justice, and it was just horrendous that those sort of things must happen, and it follows
that.
Not just that one story, but each hour is a different hour of the day.
Is it lots of little stories wrapped up in the day, or is it like there's been a building collapse or a fire and there's lots going on? Lava. Mm-hmm. Where is it set?
Philadelphia, I think.
That famous volcano.
Very Manson's place, mate.
Pennsylvania.
Lava does flow, so I mean,
remember.
maybe if it's downhill, I don't know. I don't know volcanoes. So I know films.
We're not nerds against volcanoes, although we are against volcanoes, but that's not what we're doing right now.
But so it's not like one big natural disaster or whatever.
No, it's following the doctors that are looking after these different patients for their different.
Is one episode just them like having a nap?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's napping.
No naps.
No one's napping.
Not accurate.
No.
The second series is set on the 4th of July. So you've got someone that's been hit by fireworks. You've got someone that has got absolutely fell asleep in the sun, and she is bright pink from sunburn. And then you've got like this family reunion where a dad had a heart attack, and you've got like all these different things that are happening on that day. Yeah, I thoroughly recommend it if you get a chance to watch it.
I've heard good things. I've just never seen it. I think because I've just finished watching Scrubs, and it's just nice to have a nice look at the medical world rather than like, oh, this is actually horrific.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not sunshine and JD's imagination at all.
Should be.
Okay, we had this conversation. I went to see my osteopath yesterday. What is the difference between a chiropractor and an osteopath? This isn't a setup for a joke. This is a genuine.
Literally, I was like, oh, I like this.
We've just done that quiz.
Vic's got lols.
We've just done the quiz.
So
I'll be honest with you, I don't know the scientific reason, but I imagine it's something along the lines of the way they work it. So chiropractor is more clicking based on your spine, right? And spinal management. Osteopath would be more muscles.
Right, that's what I said, I think, to an extent. Is chiropractor just back, just spine?
No, he kicks the shit out of me everywhere, to be fair.
Lovely.
Yeah. I leave there and I'm like, here's £55. Thanks for decking me.
I could go to a mistress.
Yeah. See you in 2 weeks.
What caused it?
Just carrying this fucking podcast, mate.
Oh, no shoulders, boy.
Oh, yeah, boy, yeah, boy.
It's work out your legs, mate, but you don't because you skip it.
But seriously, no, it's just crippled pain.
Chronic.
I think what happened was when I was working in the pub game for so long, and I used to do the cellar, picking up the barrels and shit. Yeah, and I've done myself. And because I'm a male, and they're like, you should pick up the barrel like this. I'm like, yeah, or you could just fucking yank it.
Yeah.
It's a prick.
Because I'm a lad. And then, it turns out like 3 years of that.
Yeah.
Fuck you up.
And for the last year, Harry's been broadcasting from a wheelchair.
I saw it advertised. It's one of those, when you're driving past and it's all in the bus. Bus stops and the billboards there. And I keep seeing it going, oh, that's cool. And then I'm like, yeah, but I've got Daredevil. And then I've got, I've got like so many shows to catch up on. And I'm like, I'm never
This is the only thing
it.
this podcast does, is that it gives me even more to watch. And just my backlog gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I've just started Monarch.
Have you?
Yeah, what an idiot.
You've got 2 seasons to do that yet.
Fucking idiot.
How long are the episodes now?
Yeah. It's been 3 days. I've almost finished my first episode.
Oh my god. How he falls asleep in it, I don't know. It's literally about giant monsters.
Anyway, so you recommend it? First season better than the second, or
No, I'd say they're on par.
on par?
I didn't know it was all set over one day.
It's cool.
That's very cool. How does it fare to the show you and I love, which is 911?
Oh, it's much more realistic.
Is it? But is it better? That's not what I asked, Vic. I didn't ask if it was more realistic. I asked if it was better.
Yes, it is better. Because it is better because yes, it is more realistic. It's more drama. It's it takes itself seriously, but not in a way that you want to laugh at it. It's very serious and it's very accurate. And it follows. They're probably real stories. Hence, like you write what you know, don't you? If you're a writer and those sorts of things, I would have thought. Whereas 911 is great for silly watching. You don't take it seriously.
911's latest season has ended with a meteorite strike on a
You said you mentioned this on the show before,
it's
saying
fucking
more.
brilliant. But also, shock twist, one of the firemen is already in space.
What?
How
big is that ladder?
How is she going to get down and help them? And she does. It's mental.
I suppose if you aimed the hose at the moon, you would like project yourself to Earth. You just need good aim. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying it's it's not easy.
Yeah.
But it's doable.
Why do you need to aim it at the moon?
So then you fly
Put
to
your back,
tides.
put your back to Earth.
and then aim it at the moon.
Yeah, but the moon may not be in front of you. What if
The
it's
moon's
there?
always in front of you.
And that's a fact. A non-fact. This is why we're not consultants on the Pitt.
Or any show.
I've got good ideas. I don't know why you keep putting me down.
I'm not putting you down. I'm enjoying.
Oh, we got a code black. We got a GSW. She's going into critical orbit. She's going into critical orbit. She's starting to crash. Cool. Is the moon in front of us, though? Don't think it's important, Harry. It's always important.
It's important if the doctor's in space. Get down.
That's
It's not even a doctor, it's a firefighter.
No. We were saying if it was in the pit.
If it was in the Pitt,
Oh,
yeah.
forgive me.
It's okay.
Yeah, come on, please keep.
Sorry, keep up. I've got to keep up.
Where would be another place you could put a really high stress show in? Because ER is stressful, a kitchen is stressful, this podcast is stressful. But only from my perspective.
I love it.
I don't know.
else could you
Schools
do?
are quite
You
stressful.
couldn't really have it like on a day in B&Q, could you?
The JBQ.
Half of it's shut.
I need
There's
plywood.
roadworks to get to it. Oh,
I need
my God.
plywood. Have you tried looking at the wood section?
Yeah, I don't think it's the same gravitas.
I don't think that. Oh, by the way, B&Q, for anyone overseas, is like Home Depot. Or, I don't know, your wood shop.
Bunnings.
Bunnings, yeah.
Bunnings,
Yeah,
yes.
in Australia.
Yeah, you always need good Bunnings.
So, yes, overall, watch the
Highly
Pitt.
recommend. Okay,
Yes.
we will watch The Pit.
Out of 10, real quick.
8.
Oh,
8 heartbeats out of 10.
Okie dokie.
From one stress to another. Shall we get on with the review?
On with the review.
On with the review.
This week we're reviewing Mean Girls, directed by Mark Waters and written by Tina Fey. It stars, bear with me, Lindsay Lohan, Rachel McAdams, Amanda Seyfried, Lacey Chabert, Tina Fey, and Amy Poehler. The film follows Katie Heron, a teenager who spent most of her life being homeschooled in Africa, when all of a sudden she gets thrown into the chaos of an American high school. As she tries to figure out where she fits in, she gets pulled into the world of The Plastics, the school's most popular and ruthless girl group led by Regina George. What starts as a plan to infiltrate and expose them quickly spirals into something much messier as Katie begins to lose sight of who she really is. Box office at the time. Come on then, Victoria, it was your pick. How much did it cost to make?
Oh, 28 million.
28 million because of the names, I guess, not because
Yeah.
of anything else. Right, Benji,
15 million.
15.
Yeah. No, I agree with the names. I just don't think they were as big yet. I think the biggest draw in that was Lindsay Lohan.
Not Tina Fey and Amy Poehler from SNL.
Was this just after they'd finished SNL?
I think it was around.
Okay.
Who knows? We'll see. Well, tell us. Harry knows.
I do know.
No.
Anyway, moving on. No. It cost 17.
Oh, bang on. Well done.
It's not bad. And it took, Benji, how much do you think it took?
Oh, this was
Bearing in mind, this is when films, spent longer than 4 weeks at cinema.
Yeah.
thanks, modern films. 70 million.
70 million.
Oh, I'd have gone higher.
Oh, you
I
can.
think it was massive.
You can. You have the option.
I'm going 120.
I thought it was bad. I was going to say 20 million.
You've actually gone pretty well. It's 130.
Oh, nice.
130 million from 15.
Yeah.
From 17.
17.
You said 15.
I'm adjusting.
Yeah.
I'm rounding down.
Rounding down for inflation?
Yes.
That's how inflation works.
Yeah, there's stuff I
Aim at the moon and inflation.
And use your hose.
Aim at the moon and you will hit Earth. According to your logic.
It's good logic, mate.
No, it's not.
Part 1, we always talk about the plot, right?
Yeah.
She starts off being transferred from Africa, as we mentioned. And Yep.
That song's not in it.
Why
That's
is it
exactly
not?
how they should have opened the film.
Yes.
Missed opportunity, Tina Fey.
Bad writer.
Yeah. But I would say it's essentially a coming-of-age narrative wrapped in a satirical critique of adolescent social hierarchies.
Would you?
Would you? That's
would.
incredible.
Yeah. It's based on a book, isn't it? Teenage Wannabes, I think it's called.
Yeah. And I mean, Harry would have read that as well because I've got an incredibly learned response.
I told you that I would put my best foot forward for this film.
He
I
has.
know, I appreciate
And
it.
if only he's put his best foot forward for any other film we'd done.
I won't.
Where was this for Nosferatu, Harry? Where was the backup?
I approved it. I said that castle looks sick.
You did say that, yes. Okay.
So the plot has got a lot that you can cling on to from when we've all been at school. I mean, the film
I think
came
there's
out-
more for you to cling on because you're a female.
So we've heard.
Alleged
That is
female.
assumed correctly. I do identify as female, yes. But not even, like, as guys watching the girls' behaviour. Do you not?
don't. I think this is a very American way of looking at school. I don't think school was like. Again, I'm a guy.
Went to a mixed school?
Mixed school.
I went to mixed school.
I went to a mixed school.
We all went to mixed schools.
I don't know. Again, I was never a mean girl. I was a very timid boy.
So yes, it's set in a school. We've all been to school. Yes, it's very American high school. Like when you, like, which we can't compare it to because none of us attended American high schools. But it's very much the hyperbole of schools.
Back talking,
Yeah.
friends sticking together, betrayal, that sort of stuff. Yes.
Like all the different groups that they're in, where people sit. It's very, very extreme, isn't it?
One teacher getting with 2 underage students.
Well, yes, that's naughty, isn't it?
I'm going to say something really controversial here.
Please.
Right? And this goes to not just this film, a lot of other films, right? So, where are you meant to stand on looking at the females on this film, right? Because they are kids. They're students.
Yep.
Right? Fair enough, older students, but still students. But the film portrays them as these, like, oh, sexy ladies. But I'm like, I know they're adults playing kids, so that's fine. But you're portraying them as kids. I'm just not sure what they want the audience to think. It made me feel like maybe I should be on a register, but I don't know why.
Don't answer this, let him talk. Let him take this whole...
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Absolutely, I passed out twice watching this film.
I think the remake does more of that than the original. I think the original focuses more on the story, the humour, the bringing down of the mean girls.
Oh no, but I'm just talking as a viewer. You're watching, like, what's her name? The friend who's very insecure.
Gretchen Wieners.
Gretchen, that's it.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Stunning,
Yeah.
right? And she's like on the phone in her pyjamas, which is basically an Ann Summers outfit.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know what to look at.
Yeah. You know,
You're portraying a teenager.
Also, I also need to figure out where this film stands on, like, viewing women as well. Because there seems to be, like, half, like, in favour of, like, women, but also to be like, look, we all need to... It literally says it in the film.
Yeah.
We need to stop...
Calling each other sluts.
Yeah, we need to stop doing it, then men won't do it. And they're like, yes! But then I would have to get out of there because I'm not allowed in that school.
But then there's the whole... explanation of Halloween as well. So there's a big Halloween scene. Katie's never been to a Halloween party before.
Yeah, I agree with her. It's got to be scary. Turn up scary.
Oh, and that's what most people would do.
Yeah,
but in girl world, it's the only day of the year where you can wear underwear with animal ears, and it'd be considered it's totally fine.
I'm a rabbit, obviously.
I'm a mouse.
A mouse.
Duh.
Oh my god!
Come on, Harry. If you're going to quote it correctly.
I would go as a slutty bee.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
How would you do that?
Don't even mind.
You all want to see a stinger?
I was going to say.
Because then I'd get a mate to dress up as like a flower and also go there.
You're just gonna hump the shit out of them.
Yeah, because of what it before, legendary status. I never went to many parties. Plot's good. I really like the plot. It does well with how she gets into the plastics.
Yeah.
I thought, because I realised before watching it recently for this, I'd never actually seen the opening.
Oh.
I'd only ever seen it when she was part of the group.
Oh, okay. So you didn't see her being like a bit of outcast.
Yeah, because it was on TV and it was all that. So I never actually, you tune in halfway through and you watch it. But I'd never seen the opening. So it's, because at that time, I knew obviously Regina is like awful, but she is on her side for a moment when she sticks up for her.
Oh, she is. I'd say she's on her side the most of the part. She even says it like, I created her. You know what I mean? She made her into one of us.
Where was
I don't
she
know.
without me?
This is a genuine Scarfy moment, I thought. When they're sitting there and Caddy walks in and they're all sitting there in a row, like an interview process. They ask her to sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she sits down in front of them. It's the only time like a panel.
Yeah.
And they kind of interview her like, are you worthy of being here?
I suppose that.
Are you hot enough, basically?
Oh, yeah, because that changes, because eventually she sits on her right hand.
Yes.
In the
And then they sit
in
in
the
the
cafeteria.
And then again in the dance.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, clever. God, you're good at this.
Thank you, I'm getting there. I've got another one for you. Eh?
Your best foot is incredible.
There's a real strong thematic through line of moral corrosion tied to popularity, I found.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I come up with that all by myself.
And what university did you go to?
University of Life.
Life.
Motherfucker.
That's incredible.
Of Weatherspoons.
When you were always
My
saying,
e-learning.
And you know what? The magic's gone.
Yeah, it's got left, mate. Being self-employed has ruined me.
Going back to the plot, though, the actual story, I really enjoyed all the way through it. The millions of times I've seen it is how all the different friendship groups work. So going with your very intellectual comment there.
Yeah, thank you for the recognition.
You see who is displaying a real friendship. So you look at Janice and Damien. That is a real friendship. They take the piss out of each other. They have a good time. They actually spend time together doing stuff that they like. They don't slag each other off. And if they do, it's in jest and they're doing
They take it as banter as well.
Yeah.
What was it? He says too gay to cope or something like that?
Too gay to function.
That's it, yeah. And but he knows that's a joke.
Yeah.
And she'll say it to his face.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Damien so much.
Which exactly then falls out later. So Caddy then puts that KD. I'm doing it now.
Caddy.
She puts it in the burn book to fit in with the Mean Girls.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, maybe it's only okay when Janice says it to him. And then again, it comes back later when it's all handed out. She's like, it's only okay when I say it.
Do you feel like Janice and it's Damien, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think there's a point where Janice and Damien also do just use KD? Because that was something I didn't pick up on the other times I've watched this, where it's like, oh, you actually do. You do push her into that group. You push her into the plastics because they took an interest, but also she's like, yeah, just do it, it'd be really funny. And then the moments, for the first part, I think she is just sort of using her too.
That's a fair comment.
I don't think there's never a quote unquote good person in this, because all of them use someone else for their own gain in this.
Yeah,
so
she's being bitchy by sending Caddy in there, isn't she? That's
she's literally needing that. She's
not doing it for the greater good.
Yeah, and she's doing it nice. And she's doing it for some kind of revenge as well.
Yeah, on Regina.
Yeah, she is using Katie as this.
It's a weapon.
This weapon. Yeah. I don't know. That's what I picked up on. But like you said, yeah, this could have been just your generic and also generic team.
It does go down a little bit generic when it comes down to, I'm just like the boy, so I'd be a little dum-dum.
Yeah.
There was no need for her. He even says that. He was like, why are you bumming out on your grades? That's stupid. You're stupid.
And then you'd look at him and go, because you're fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
I want to wear your face like a mask.
Absolutely. I want you to throw you around like a bloody dog chew.
Anyway.
It's me.
And also it's October 3rd.
Oh, lovely. I've been waiting to bring that up. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah, because it comes up every single fucking time on my Instagram when it comes to October 3rd.
Yeah, Mean Girls Day.
Yeah, great.
That's how beloved this film is.
I do wear pink on that day, usually, if I've got a pink t-shirt.
Oh, lovely.
I do. Yes, because I'm a feminist.
That is just how big of a cult film this is. This is just how big this film is. That not only does everybody know October 3rd as Mean Girls Day because of a throwaway line in the film where Erin turns around and asks Katie what day it is, and she goes, it's October 3rd. That's it. It's a complete throwaway line. And then you've got just how we wear pink on Wednesdays. They're one-liners. It's not mentioned any other time in the film, and yet it's absolutely brilliant.
Is this the female equivalent to Anchorman? Because this
great question.
Very similar, right? Because being lads growing up, we would be like, oh, Brick killed a guy. And you were just you would quote stuff all the time.
I love Lamb.
I just feel like this is the girl equivalent of
Milk was a bad choice.
This.
There's just so many.
Yeah.
Maybe we are a serious review podcast. No one has made that connection. I did not know a single scholar has made that connection.
That's a very good
Thank you.
comment, and you're probably right. Yeah, because you can quote most of this film.
And it's also a film that's endured the test of time as well.
Yeah.
Even though it is firmly set, like Mean Girls, it is firmly set in the time period at which it is in.
Do you think this film could get made today?
Well, it has been made today.
No. But it's in their writing. I don't think you could. If this film come out today, I think it would maybe have to be culled a little bit.
Oh, because they use some derogatory language in it.
I think it's also the whitest film I've ever seen.
So white. And also the no.
It's not for the mandem.
No. That's our new rating system. If it gets between 20 or less, it's not for the mandem.
It's not for the mandem.
I think
you make a very good point.
There is literally because there's some stuff in there which is
the head teacher's black.
Oh, great. Okay, moving on.
Well, they tick that box. He's a man, awesome.
Yeah, authoritative, and got carpal tunnel, so let's keep it realistic.
And
What's that
also,
for?
I think the funniest character in the film.
Ooh.
He is hilarious.
Classic woman's film. The man's the funniest. He is that sort. He is the stand-in for like the males, though. Any men watching this, he is that stand-in because it is the exact. So when they do the whole riot at the end, which is brutal, which is also so funny. Like after they do that, but that when he does say to them, like, "Okay, we're going to sort this all out." And I also want to, because you were a teacher, weren't you, Vic? I would like to ask you about it in a minute. But like, he does say, we're going to all sort this out. Who wants a problem first? And she has that incredible line, which is like, it's not my fault, I've got a heavy
White
flow. A heavy flow. And he goes, I can't do this.
I gave it a good go.
Which is, to be fair, most men, it's going to be like, I don't know. The plot is good because she does completely switch. I know that's probably a character thing we'll get to, but Katie does completely get into that world as well because it's powerful. You've got power. People
You run the school. You basically run the school.
People like you. Like I can see where Regina George is coming from. She'd be a great politician. She probably did become a great politician. Because that's just the thing.
Although, could you look at her after she ate the protein bars?
Oh, no.
Ugh, hideous.
What?
So
Gaining all that weight?
disgusting.
Horrible.
I'm surprised they had a camera lens wide enough.
No.
Honestly.
Honestly, I literally have had to use new sheets because I've thrown up all over them.
I just
Out
felt
of
sorry
my
for
mouth.
Rachel McAdams because she had to go through that torture of getting
absolutely.
that big.
Horrible.
Ugh.
Do you know, I don't know if this is going to come up later, but a fact. Regina George's hair, or Rachel McAdams' hair in this, is a wig, and it costs $10,000 to make.
That's so much.
That's roughly what it would cost to make a wig of that quality because it's real hair.
I mean, it looks good. I didn't know it was a wig.
Yeah.
Why do they not just dye her hair?
And it's annoying that I've seen
cheaper.
Yeah, it is, you're right.
They need someone like me on the budget team. That's what I'm saying.
So who's such a hair expert?
Yeah.
I can't grow it, alright? It's not my fault.
Look, you've got me in the quiz. I'm getting you now.
Things escalate as well, right?
Massively.
It goes from get in with the plastics and give me some juicy goss to
Let's
let's
destroy
fucking
them.
bring them down.
Let's destroy
Yeah.
them. How do you take down a dictator? And they managed to, apart from poor Amanda Seyfried's oh fuck,
Karen.
Apart from poor Karen, who is the funniest person in this. Because next time you watch the film, just always watch her because you can tell she's acting, like her acting is so good at it, you can tell she is about 30 seconds behind what's going on. Out of all three of them, she's the one who would probably go on to do the best, apart from the one who invented the toaster strudel, whose dad did.
Her dad invented the toaster
Yes.
strudel.
Yeah, she's just got the best lines in it.
Do you the very beginning when she walks into
Whoa,
school, she nearly
dangerous.
gets hit by a bus and her mum freaks out. Rob goes to me, do you know what that is, Vic? I went, no.
Foreshadowing.
And that's exactly when, foreshadowing.
Regina.
One thing I will say, the bus driver needs to be checked, right?
Yes, he
because there's a
should
lot
not
of
have done.
empty road. He's seeing her for a long way.
And he's
long
travelling
way.
quite fast in front of a school.
I'm
Yeah.
also, hats off to Regina George, who can take a hit to the face with a bus, still go to prom,
And look fantastic.
and look incredible.
And get in the dress, so she clearly lost the weight.
That's true. She's no longer
was
a big
when I
fat
noticed her
fatty.
again.
Yes.
I can only assume when they had the surgery, they were like, "Oh, suckle this fat out. Oh, we better get a second bag. There's so much."
So disgusting.
Yeah,
Oh, now we're going to have
hideous.
to burn down this wing of the hospital. I can't look at her anymore, the memory.
But overall, I think you say
all
right.
well.
It's a simple plot that's executed really well.
Yeah, simple
Has
thing, well
tropes,
told.
but seems to not be tropey nor cliche. Seems to do it well. Right, I feel like we should move on to characters because we've been
Yeah,
dancing
talk
around
about
them a
those
little bit.
Yeah.
So, just going to throw it out there. You said it earlier. I think Katie and Regina. What a juxtaposition!
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Well, it's because like Katie's like always stays thin and attractive.
Regina's hideous and fat.
God, can we stop?
Sorry for bringing it up, Ben.
So, can we stop the podcast for a few hours, please? My God.
But she comes to school all innocent,
Yeah.
naive, probably you'd say. She has no experience of what I would call the real world. She
doesn't.
has experience, I suppose, in the real world in terms of like from that point of view, but not if you're living
hasn't
in
had, like,
a
social-
big city life in America.
Yeah.
She didn't even recognise some of the music that they were playing.
No, she was
that.
like, I've heard of the Spice Girls,
Yeah.
or whatever it was. I don't want to offend the quote, whatever it
that's
was. But she does turn, and she does very much become. Well, she becomes Queen Plastic, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And even when she's like in denial, because she's in the body shop, isn't she, with Janice?
Yeah.
She's like, "What? Can you come to my art show?" Or she's like, "I'm busy," or whatever. You know.
She's drank the Kool-Aid. She's believing that because it's power. It's power corrupts. And like for someone like her who's never had any friends,
She's believing her own hype.
yeah, she's never had any friends really, never had any like sort of social status. Then suddenly she is given everything.
But even her narration is, I can't stand this girl, and yet I can't stop talking about her.
Yeah.
And when somebody isn't talking about her, I find ways to bring her up. And it's like an obsession.
Do you still root for her, even when she's a because obviously at the beginning you're like, oh, she's lovable and she's so naive. And normally in this sort of film, when it gets to this point, you'd be like, oh, she's insufferable. I still quite liked her.
Yeah.
I was still rooting for her to come back.
Oh, is that
come
because,
back home, kid.
Yeah.
Come back home.
Yeah, come back to Janice and Damien.
Is that because you sort of know her going in as well? So you know, like, she's not actually like that. She's a very nice person who is just caught up in this world that she doesn't know
But
about.
then there's also those humbling moments where they're like walking down the corridor to that brilliant Khalees song, and she goes arse over into the bin.
That
You're
is-
like, oh yeah, she is still a dork.
Can't handle her alcohol either.
No,
Who can at that age?
no, that's there's that scene when she comes out of her ensuite and Aaron's sitting on her bed and she puts her drink on that CD stack. I've seen this film, I've lost track of how many times, and I still am upset by the way she puts the drink on the CDs because I feel like it's going to fall over. It's really upsetting. Yes, so carry on with do you think...
Oh, they're just two opposites, aren't they? They're from opposite spectrums of the world.
But then Regina also goes through a big character arc at the end.
Yes,
She does
ends up
change.
becoming
She
more of
changes
a
into
nicer
a-
person.
Because there's that, she does give that friendly wave at the end. But it's like that kind of, she gets that outlet. Because it's kind of implied that she has a lot of like anger issues and like
She doesn't have a great role model. Her mum is like YOLO.
pushover.
Do you know what I mean? She just doesn't. Amy Poehler, by the way, phenomenal.
Fucking
Will she ever
phenomenal.
age?
No. Will any of these people ever age, really?
It's true. Yeah. God bless Botox.
Would you like an Amy Poehler fact?
Yeah.
Shall I save it for later?
No, go for it.
She's only 7 years older than Rachel McAdams.
Oh, that was in there, I think.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
She's only 7 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rachel McAdams is 24 in the film, and she's 31, isn't it?
24.
Yeah.
Oh my
Playing
God.
16-year-old.
I suppose that's part of it though, isn't it?
Conflicting
Yeah,
feelings.
yeah.
Conflict.
But that goes back to what you were saying earlier. I suppose, yeah.
Conflicting feelings.
But, yeah, characters. Regina becomes a friend. She joins the team, and the team don't she's not. The team aren't frightened of her.
Oh, sorry, she joined the lacrosse team? Yeah.
And so she's one of them. So she's now got a group of people that are on her level.
Yeah.
And she fits in, and there's no hierarchy there. Seemingly.
She's going to be the ultimate package, isn't she? She's going to be brains and brawn. I was quite surprised to our characters. Katie's dad, the janitor from Scrubs.
Surely this is. I like to think he isn't actually a research assistant. This takes place in the same world as Scrubs.
Well, you think he goes and cleans the
I
hospital?
think he's a janitor, yes.
When she comes back from school and he's like, that JD, I'm going to fucking get him. I'm going to get. He put the penny in the door. I know he did it. I saw him do it.
I think it's him. I can't not see him as the janitor.
He is the janitor.
Yeah.
One of the characters we like. Regina was awesome. But do you find Gretchen? She is the portrayal of like social anxiety, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Like everyone knew one of those people. Like if they didn't know everything all the time or didn't have that instant validation, like they just pranged out and they just needed it.
yeah.
Like she's like that. And I think what's her name? Karen.
Karen, yeah.
She's the adorable one, right? Do you think she's the most morally clean?
Just want to
Just because she's
Just
stupid.
bumbling through life,
Yeah.
just having a nice time.
Yeah, that's why I always feel like a bit hurt when Karen gets involved in all of it. Because like you are just like you're just actually quite
It's like kicking a puppy.
You are stupid. Like, let's not forget, you are an idiot, but you are very lovable. You will be that friend that in later life will walk into a door or do something really stupid, but everyone will laugh and still love you for it.
Yeah.
And we've all got that.
No, she's probably the nicest of the
Yeah,
group.
Gretchen will have massive anxieties when she is older in a career. Because like you said, like she needs the validation, but she needs to also offload it onto people because she can't keep a secret either.
No.
She likes to know everything, but
When she
cannot
walks,
keep
she'll
anything.
sound like a maraca, mate. The amount of pills she'll be carrying. Like,
You heard it here first.
yeah.
But the secret she learns goes to Regina. So
Yeah.
Regina can ruin you, essentially.
Yeah. God.
That's the idea of her right-hand woman. A nice little touch to Gretchen's character, which I only noticed on this last rewatch that I've not noticed before. There's the scene where Gretchen has now finally given up on being friends with Regina, and she's telling Katie all the secrets and reasons why she hates her. And one of them was that Regina said she's not allowed to wear hoop earrings anymore, and that she got this gorgeous pair for her. Yeah, that she's not allowed to wear because Regina doesn't like hoop earrings. And then at the very end, when Girl World is all dispersed and she's sitting at the table, she's wearing hoop earrings.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I've never noticed that until this first rewatch, and I thought that's a lovely.
So Regina was right.
I thought that's a lovely nod.
We've all been in that situation, right? Though I'm pretty sure I've been in situations where I was like, yeah, I like that band. Where you're going, I don't like that band. Why am I saying I like that band just to fit in?
Oh, yeah, back in school, that was me all the time.
Yeah. You just agree to like, oh yeah, I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Or there was the opposite friend that was into it first and telling everybody about it, like The Matrix or whatever. I'm thinking of one particular girl in mind from my school, and she used to love all these bands, and she'd talk about these bands, and you'd go away and listen to them because you're friends, right? And then you'd come in the next day or whenever, and you go, I finally listened to, in this case it was Evanescence. So I was like, I finally listened to Evanescence, I loved it, bring me to life. And you like have a good, and she's like, I don't like them anymore because they're popular now.
Yeah, the hipsters.
Get in the bin.
It literally became hipsters, didn't it? That was become hipsters.
And that used to really annoy me.
The only category that's had a surge, an actual upward tick from school to now is nerds.
It's true.
They are the only ones, because you can't really be like a jock person anymore because you're in the manosphere and you hate women. You can't be a hipster anymore because that's just gone and died.
Yeah.
The only ones that have had an uptick is nerds, who were the ones who read all the Marvel comics like me and was bullied like me and played all the video games like me, and no one wanted to talk to them. And now it's popular, and you're like, mate, I was there first.
And now I don't like it anymore.
Now I hate it.
Now I'm a jock. I'm in the manosphere. I hate women.
Absolutely. Anyway, I've got my TikTok. Please subscribe to my TikTok. I've got this whole thing. It's called sun staring. You stare at the sun.
I'm up to a minute and a half.
Who said that?
Any characters that we ever mentioned that you just want to do a little shout out to?
Tina Fey's character. Who is just so down on her luck. Has the divorce, actively vents to the students about it, which is quite funny. Then at the end of it has a home searched for drugs.
Multiple jobs as well. That's not uncommon in the States.
Working 3 jobs. Yeah, I just she doesn't have a good year, which I find quite funny. Not because I wanted to have a bad year, but it's like.
Well, if you're going to have a year like that, laugh about it.
Yeah.
So the second, the remake, not the sequel. Tina Fey's character, Miss Newbury, and the head teacher, Mr. Duvall, are a couple.
Okay.
So that's like a nice.
It's kind of implied.
Their story has like.
Is it actually them? Tina Fey.
Yeah, and the actor that plays Mr. Duvall, he's in the remake as well.
Oh, cool.
So
She does have a happily ever after.
Yeah.
Still works 3 jobs.
A head teacher and clearly a very successful maths teacher.
Are you ready for game time?
Always.
Yeah, let's go.
It's not very imaginative.
Is that the name?
The meanest girl.
The meanest girl.
Okay. I'm going to give you, it's a knockout tournament. I have got 16 names here.
Okay.
Right? And we're going to see who, out of all of these, are the meanest girls. Now, some of these are going to be more like villains. But it's just a game. You pick who you think's the meanest girl.
Are these people we're going to know, or will I find out as we play?
I think you'll know more than Ben. Okay. I'm going to be leaning more on you. But Ben will know most of these.
Ben doesn't know many women.
No.
Because
they're all the same.
They're all the same. They don't count.
Pieces of flesh.
Christ.
So, first of all, you've got to open up with Regina George. Right? Mean girl. She's mean.
Girl.
But then we've also got her pitted against Veruca Salt. Which is from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
She is a mean girl.
She's the one who goes she blows up.
She's the blueberry, right?
Blueberry one. Yeah?
No, she's the one that gets squirrels.
Daddy, I want a squirrel.
Yeah, or geese, depending on which version.
Daddy, I want a goose.
Anyway, meanest girl.
Meanest girl.
It's Regina George.
Yeah.
She's just spoiled.
Veruca's just spoiled. Yeah.
And then she gets a comeuppance by squirrels/geese.
Okay, Regina goes through. Next up, we have got Blair Waldorf.
Icon.
From Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we've got Cordelia Chase from Buffy.
Oh, yes.
She's bitchy Buffy. So I don't know much about Gossip Girl, but Cordelia, while she is a mean girl, does have redeeming qualities.
I think it's Waldorf. I do remember liking Cordelia.
Now,
She wasn't my favourite. My favourite was Willow, but that's by the by.
you're going to hate me, have not seen Buffy.
Okay.
Please don't disown me. So I wouldn't know, but as you know both.
I don't know a lot about Gossip Girl, so
Blair's very manipulative. She's very like Regina George.
I would say also based on the context, one of them is about a cheerleader who kills vampires. The other one is about social manipulation with a friends group. So I'm going to say your Gossip Girl is worse.
Okay, Blair Waldorf is.
Next up, we have got Sharpay Evans.
High School Musical.
Okay, you both
There
know
is.
that. And Summer Roberts from the OC.
From the OC.
Yes.
Sharpay is bitchier.
Oh, Sharpay's so bitchy. But she does have a redemption arc.
So does Summer.
And so does Regina.
Summer is... I would much rather be friends with Summer than I would with Sharpay.
That's a good way of looking at it.
Sharpay, I suppose because Sharpay also is the villain in the second one, who then has another villain arc.
Sharpay is the meaner one.
Sharpay.
Sharpay.
Also, who the hell is called Sharpay?
She is.
Who was that?
Good argument, Vic.
Thank you.
Well, I've been told.
Next bracket, we've got Miranda Priestley, obviously Devil Wears Prada. And then we've got Cher Horowitz from Clueless.
It's got to be Miranda Priestley. Cher is just lovely.
Cher is the main girl.
Yeah.
Alice, played by Alice. What's Silverstone?
Yeah, Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Miranda.
Yeah, I don't think that's close, in my opinion.
No, it's no competition.
Okay, over to the other side of the bracket.
Okay.
We have got Effie Stoneham from Skins.
Oh.
Or we've got Harley Quinn, obviously from DC Universe.
Harley.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn has killed people. I don't know if Effie has killed anyone.
No, she's just
Yeah,
mean.
but she could say some really horrible words. She could kill you with words.
But then Harley Quinn can kill me with a hammer.
It's true.
One of those is
And
gonna
be
hurt.
mean.
One of those is going to hurt more.
You're going Harley?
Yeah.
Straight in. Next up, and I think this is the Queen, we've got Draco Malfoy. And we've got Glinda from Wicked.
So grab the magic category.
Draco's the meaner one, no?
He's a proper mean girl, isn't he?
Yeah, he
He's
is.
the definition.
He is, but he does have that. He has his redemption arc at the end.
Is that
Glinda's
before or
the-
after he kills Dumbledore?
He doesn't kill Dumbledore.
No, he
Snape
doesn't.
kills
Snape
Dumbledore.
kills Dumbledore,
He just like
He kind of enables it.
no, because there's the bit in the clock. I know which bit you're thinking of. The bit in the clock tower when he's there and Dumbledore's there and Draco walks out with a gun and he clips him in the knee. This guy's bit up.
Yeah.
And then Snape finishes.
Goes off on his electric scooter.
one of those one wheels.
I remember it well.
Yeah.
Glinda's the good witch, isn't she?
I guess it depends on whose perspective.
Oh wait, which
very
one?
good point.
Oh, hang on. So
Yeah.
So Draco Malfoy is our mean girl here.
Go on, Draco, sir.
my boy.
Next up, we've got Ursula versus Annie Wilkes. Now, you might know Annie Wilkes.
Yeah.
You might not know Annie Wilkes. Have you ever seen the film Misery?
Oh! Not Kathy Burke. Not Kathy Burke at all. Who's she against?
Ursula.
Well, I mean, Ursula is...
I'd say Ursula is more cruel and disgusting.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Annie keeps someone against their will and snaps their ankles.
that's
And that's pretty
pretty
fucking
mean.
mean.
Also, if you stand on land, Ursula can't get you.
Yeah.
If you stand
we're
on
going with
land,
Annie.
if you do stand on land, Misery Girl can get you.
Last one before we go on to quarterfinals. We've got Queen Nerissa from Enchanted,
Right.
which I'm sure you haven't seen, Ben. It's where the Disney worlds collide in real life.
Amy. Is it Amy Adams? Or is it the one that looks like Amy Adams?
I haven't seen it, but I know of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Versus Cruella de Vil, who needs no introduction
Cruella de Vil.
because she wants to skin dogs.
Yes, most people don't want to do that.
That's true. Are we straight in with that?
She's got a fantastic car.
And good hair. Next up,
Another girl.
we've got the Cruella.
It's another girl.
It's true. We've got Regina versus Blair. So we've got Mean Girls versus Gossip Girls.
Blair. I'm going to say Blair. I really thought at some point this was going to go with we've got Ursula against Joan of Arc or something. What?
Unfortunately, as much as I love Blair Waldorf, I think he's right.
Yeah.
Blair is the meaner girl.
Okay.
The whole show is called Gossip Girl. There's
The whole film is called Mean Girls.
yeah.
But you're right. Blair is not very nice.
This is all horrible.
Clash of the heavyweights next, I think. Sharpay versus Miranda. High School Musical versus Devil Wears Prada.
Like, she's just a bitch, like a whiny bitch, whereas Miranda's like a queen bitch. So it's got to be Miranda, no?
I imagine lots of people have probably ended their lives after working with Miranda. And I think she's happy about that. I think she sees it as like weakness leaving the universe.
Yeah.
She's got a little, instead of notches on her bedpost, it's like how many people have killed themselves because of her.
I think Sharpay is the start of her life and probably won't get anywhere. Mm-hmm. And we'll just become an Instagram person. Whereas like Miranda is already at the top of her game.
And only getting stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miranda.
Miranda is the final boss, so yeah.
Okay. On the other side, we have got Harley Quinn versus Draco Malfoy.
Two heavyweights there.
Yeah.
Very different kind of bitches.
The pundits saw this one coming, mate, a mile off.
I know, Ladbrokes is kicking off. Oh, I don't know, Vic. I don't know.
Are we being jovial in this, or are we being a...
You take everything so seriously.
Who would we rather... Should we go back to earlier? Who would you rather be friends with? So it has to be the other person.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to look at it, to be fair.
I would rather be mates with Draco Malfoy because Harley Quinn would scare the shit out of me.
So surely you'd want to be her friend? So nothing
Well, I'd
bad
be
would happen?
terrified. I'd be terrified that something bad would happen to me.
Vic's thinking keep your
Enemies
enemies
closer.
closer.
Whereas Draco, you could just be like...
Shut up,
I only
bitch.
find one of them attractive.
And it's Draco.
Only in the first 3 films, though.
God, after that, didn't watch the rest of them, wasn't interested, punched through the TV. That's just what you do in the Manosphere.
Harley Quinn, please.
I think
Harley.
Quinn,
Yeah.
yes.
She is meaner out of the two.
But she's got a more tragic story as well out of it.
Yeah,
She just
That
gets
is true. Yeah, it's true.
It doesn't excuse behaviour like that.
Someone had a nice upbringing. That's what I take away from this. Next up, we have got Annie Wilkes versus Cruella de Vil. One wants to skin a person, one wants to skin dogs. What do we love more? I mean, we all love dogs more, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, if we're watching a film, I'm more upset when a dog dies than a human dies.
Yeah. But they are Dalmatians and they're bastards.
No, they're not. They're so pretty. They're bouncy.
Bastards. They're so mean.
They're so mean.
They are. Apparently the Dalmatians are like
I
really
had a
vicious.
Dalmatian growing up.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Did you actually?
Yeah, Bruno.
I learn more about you every day.
Oh, Bruno the Dalmatian.
I didn't know that. Okay, maybe I...
He's buried in the back garden of 184 in a bin bag.
So if you want to, go visit my grave.
bin bag, Bruno.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, I'm assuming he was a nice dog.
Yeah, until he died.
Well, then
He was so mean when he was dead.
stopped being a nice dog.
It smells.
Okay, I don't know. Annie Wilkes is. But Annie Wilkes is like insidiously evil.
Yeah, it's got to be Annie
It's
Wilkes.
got to be Annie. Yeah.
Annie. Okay. Right, semi-finals. We've got Blair versus Miranda.
What does Blair do in Gossip Girl?
I mean,
I'm going on what you know now.
if we're going on the who would I rather be friends with and the who's died because of her, Miranda is the meaner of the two.
We've never confirmed someone has shot themselves because of Miranda.
No.
But it is safe to assume.
It's always happened.
And like Miranda's older, so she will have been meaner for longer, so it's been festering.
She's got more at the bank.
Yeah.
It's like Super
The
Saiyan.
meanometer.
Whereas Blair is just spiteful because she wants to get to the top and get the best. But then when she gets it, she realises how good things are. And she's good to the people and loyal to the people that she loves.
Okay.
Whereas I don't get that vibe from Miranda.
So basically, you're saying like Blair is Miranda on the way up, and then where Blair has that short change of heart, Miranda never had that change of heart.
She doubled down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what you should do when you get to the top. Just double down. Miranda.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going Miranda
Regina
into the
was so
final.
Mm.
Right, the other side, we've got Harley versus Annie. Both of them love hammers. Right. It's a fact.
I'm going to go Annie
That was really good.
because it's more believable and therefore more scary.
I'm inclined to
These sort of
agree.
stories do actually happen.
Yeah, I've heard of this sort of
Like,
stuff.
you can be fritzled.
It's got to be Annie, right?
Yeah, it's got to be Annie.
All right.
So Annie
Setting
versus
up
Miranda.
an absolute stonker of a finale.
The fight no one has ever expected.
Annie Wilkes versus Miranda Priestley.
Now, the game is Mean Girls, not evil.
Psychos.
Psycho Girls.
Yeah.
Okay, Miranda will ruin your career.
Yeah.
Or Miranda will ruin your career and make sure you never work in that thing again, etc., and will like destroy you. And it will actually kill you.
And destroy you.
And bury you at 184.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. We can all agree murder is bad.
But the game is the meanest girl. But then that is pretty mean.
We have confirmed killing someone is quite mean. I think Miranda. I think Miranda's one is more insidious. Because what's better?
It's long and drawn out.
Yeah,
and
so
prolonged.
is it better to end someone's life or ruin their life entirely and let them
It's
keep
like
living?
in films, isn't it? It's like, I'm not going to kill you, I'm going to make you suffer.
Make
sort
you
of.
suffer.
Revenge is best served cold and looking fabulous.
I'm with a P45.
P45, yeah. That. And a shovel. That's my thinking. Whereas
Yeah, it's more mind twisty, isn't it?
Annie's going to kill you within a day or two, but imagine like you get to the top of your career.
Especially as I'm telling her about, the anthology of Sonic the Hedgehog. And she's like, fucking hell, I'm just going to kill him.
I'm amazed you think you'd last 2 days.
This prick, fuck's sake.
She's just snapping the cards just in front of you like, no, it was a limited edition.
Getting a pair of scissors and chopping
just
off
bite
the
my
heads
own
of all
tongue.
the plushies.
I'll just end it myself.
Wow, it's worth $5,000.
Who are we going with?
I think Miranda because it's just more insidious and more drawn out.
That is a very fair
And also
argument.
she hurt my boy, which is Stanley Tucci. Whereas Annie
Stanny?
Whereas
That's what he likes to be known.
whereas Annie just kills almost kills the author guy, but doesn't.
Importantly, I suppose.
Gets away, can't walk again, but don't need that to write famously.
Miranda it is then.
Miranda
She
is
is
a mean
the
girl.
meanest girl.
And we will send this to Meryl Streep.
Thank you, Harry. That was
was
really
very,
good.
very
I really
good.
enjoyed that.
Part 3 is just going to be really quite chill. Not going to be themes or anything like that. I just want to go over some superlatives rankings.
Sure.
Like, funniest moment for you, Vic. There's lots. Would you like a moment whilst I ask
Yes,
Ben?
please.
Ben, funniest moment?
No, the bit that really got me probably was the sex education.
That
It
is
was
good.
probably that because it's just that little throwaway bit of KL.
Yeah.
That
good.
and also Karen at the end, which just like it's a 30% chance of rain. It's just absolute. It's not even like trickle of rain. It's an
Shitting down.
absolute downpour.
I quite like It's Not My Fault I've Got a Heavy Flow and a White Set Vagina. That's
That has
quite
become
funny.
like culture, pop culture.
And I also like, in that same scene where there's a girl up on the stage going, why can't we all just be happy and have a cake full of rainbows? And Damien just shouts, she doesn't even go here. And then pulls his hoodie up and he's like, no, I'm not here. I'm one of the girls.
My favourite part, hands down, is my sort of humour, is when he is kicking off in front of me. He's like, enough's enough. I will keep you here all night if I have to. And the teacher just slowly goes up to his ear and is like, we can only keep them here till 4. I will keep you here until 4 p.m. if I have to. That is my sort of humour.
Yes.
It's just stupid. Like, he's powerless.
It's not even like a good late time.
It's a mild inconvenience. It's probably 20 minutes later than what they get out.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that really. There's a few moments in this film.
Oh, and the mathlete.
The main mathlete guy.
Yeah, the
Kevin
one who.
G.
Yeah, the one who's just like got the rap.
The Christmas rap.
The Christmas rap. He just rips his shirt at the end of the mathlete. He's like, oh, go on! Just go on!
Oh god. Most unhinged moment. You could argue the wide set vagina also probably applies to that.
Unhinged. Or
I
like
think it's
when-
the bus.
Just full on hit.
Yeah, I just didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, here comes the nice resolution where I have a nice sit down and probably just hash it out with a few insults. Oh, she got ploughed down by the bus.
But shakes it off.
She does shake off like a champ.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair, isn't it?
I'd say this is probably going to get the most talking out of us. What's the most relatable moment?
The trying to fit in. Everyone does that, regardless of which clique you're in. You are always trying to fit in. We still do it now as adults.
Yeah, because you go to a
that
workplace
doesn't,
or whatever.
doesn't go anywhere.
The Bowling for Soup song, High School Never Ends.
Like you took the words out of my mouth.
There
I was
we
about
go.
to do that.
But most relatable. I suppose I mean, we didn't have, well, maybe it's because, brag, I wasn't failing much. I didn't ever have to give my tests to parents to sign, or my work for parents to sign if I was failing. I don't know if that's a my school thing, or if that was I didn't do badly enough for my parents to need to sign things.
Yeah, no, I think, fitting it, but that happens in everything still.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a category that we have to get to, but this film, I think, stands the test of time because the problems in school do
Never
not change.
change.
They do not change. It is the exact same problems all the time for every new year, every single year, wherever you are. Probably in the Western world, but I imagine this happens, in the East as well. This just happens all the fucking time. It's the first time you realise that, like, the louder you are and the funnier you are, the more popular you are. The more popular you are means the more you can get away with. And this is where, like, the building blocks for life start. So don't work hard at school, kids. Become podcasters.
What would you say is the most relatable part?
Probably the fat kid who gets left on his own because he farts.
Oh.
That was me at school, but now, as an adult, no, the telling the truth at the very end. You know when Tina Fey, the teacher's going like, you need to tell the truth. No, sorry, Tina Fey's house is being searched.
Yep.
And they're like, anything you want to say? And she's like, I can't say the truth because then everyone will think the whole book was me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of damned if I do, damned if I don't. Everyone has been in that situation where you've kind of like wrapped yourself up in a little lie, which has started off as a little white lie.
Yeah, it's spiraled.
And it's spiraled and you're like, how has it got to this stage? I think everyone's been in that moment where you're just like, oh, how have I fucking done this? And you know, in your head, you're going, just come clean, just come clean, just come clean. Deal with the fallout. And eventually you end up having to come clean, as she does.
Your point has made me realise the most realistic moment for me is when she's home. She's confessed now. She's at the dining table with her mum and dad, and mum takes the food away because her mum thinks that she did push her in front of the bus.
We've all been there.
And she and the dad are like just having a chat about it. And he says that she's grounded and he doesn't really know what that means. But then he says, well, do you need tomorrow off? Do you want to go back? Do you want to stay being homeschooled? And she was like, no, it will be worse if I don't go in.
Yeah.
And then attack it another time. So it's best to just hit the problem head on.
Yeah.
Which is good advice.
Right, let's wrap up this review. Going for scores now. Ben, I'm going to open with you.
Sure.
You messaged and gave this film 85. High praise. Go on.
It's fucking brilliant. It's just a great film that is still so funny and it's still so relevant. No one gives a bad performance. And, like, I think this is in the American, like, National Registry, I think.
You don't want to be on that.
No, probably not. Well, not anymore. But like, I think this film has been deemed like culturally, historically significant or something like that, or culturally significant. Which, for a film like from the early 2000s, there's not a lot. I mean, that is our niche and it's the best time. But there's not many films that can do that. And Mean Girls is still fantastic now. What, 22 years on?
Mm-hmm.
Victoria? You messaged me an absolutely ludicrous score.
No way, man.
Of 95.
Oh,
Yeah.
95!
It's near perfect.
I will probably never give a film a 95.
Oh, dude. It is one of my favourite films.
Wow!
It is.
You have no taste.
Rude. It's absolutely brilliant. It's quotable. Everyone has seen it.
Yes.
And everybody can relate to it in some way, and everybody can say a quote from it. Your mum's chest hair, for example. It's just
Rude.
Brilliant. Yeah. And Gruel, like when she merges her words, she was going to say great, and then she ended up saying cool. We all do that sort of crap all the time. It is absolutely brilliant film.
And Harry, what did you give it?
Yeah.
So I wasn't quite as
Did he crow
ludicrous.
It? Oh my god.
I'm not going to crow it. I'm not a monster.
I don't like that's become a thing now. I'm just going to crow it.
I gave it 80.
Nice.
Jesus, that's high praise.
Yeah, it's
all of
quite,
us.
yeah, high praise all round, right? And I
Right.
feel like 8 out of 10 is
That's good.
It's a good score, right? It's good praise. I'd say the only things, if you want to nitpick, is the ditziness when she her character development in that aspect. I did not like the fact that she was like, but he's got the nice windswept hair, and she goes a little bit sappy for him.
Harry, he's on the swim team. Come on.
I know, but he's obviously thick. He fucking tries to go up to the auditorium or wherever it is.
Where you would famously find a swimming pool, Harry.
Yeah. I mean, maybe not at my school, but maybe at yours. I don't know. It's hard to fault. I find it difficult reviewing comedies and giving it any higher than an 8 out of 10, only because you can't really do anything extra. So like I always go to like Lord of the Rings. I'm like, but you can go into like the sound design, the costume design, the epic scale of it, and how awesome it absolutely is, you know, in the scale of the battles. In a comedy, it's like, well, it's set in a school or it's set in a home, and that's it. And you're relying on the characters to make you laugh, and that's great. But I can never give it a 9 out of 10 because I just don't think there's enough of a film in that film.
Okay.
Like it's got to be.
I've seen this story.
Yeah.
I've seen this story so many times, and it does it well to not trip over the tropes and the cliches and bullshitty. And like you said, well, Damien, he's not over camp and he's not playing it. They actually play it really well, and that's why I'd give it 8 out of 10. I think it's a top end comedy. I personally was just struggle to give any comedy higher than 8 out of 10.
I suppose
That is a very articulate, well-designed answer.
Yeah, listen to his points today. It's done well.
I've been doing my
Is
research.
that maybe because as well, like a comedy's got to make you laugh,
Tick.
but
It does everything it sets out to do really well.
But you need a. Do you know what I mean? Like an emotional story behind that laughter as well.
Yeah, there's.
You know what I mean?
no-
Like that's.
It's only so deep.
Yeah.
This isn't a deep film.
No, exactly.
No.
But you
Awesome.
don't...
Go out and watch it. It's a good.
Yeah, I don't want that. Most of my film watching, I don't want that. I want to be able to switch off,
Yeah.
laugh a bit, go, feel good at the end.
Well, that altogether left it on a final score of 87,
That is good.
which
that's
is
one of our
day one
high-
viewing.
Nice.
That's one of our highest reviewed ever.
It is the same as About Time, I believe.
Oh,
So there's a theme here.
Yeah. Yeah. The crow is sitting very low.
Because it doesn't have Rachel McAdams in it.
Oh, that's the key.
That's the key here.
that's the key. So
Yeah,
maybe
done
we
it.
will do The Notebook.
Big fat fatty Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Big fat fatty.
That is Rachel McAdams.
Right, trivia. Thank you, Vic, for spoiling this.
Oh, you're welcome.
Although they play mother and daughter in the film, Amy Poehler is only 7 years older than Rachel McAdams. Although she was portraying a teenager, Rachel McAdams was actually 26 years old when she shot this movie. I think I told you she was 24, didn't I?
Yeah.
26.
26.
That's absurd. Another one that you knocked out of the park.
Oh, go on.
This was Amanda Seyfried's first film role, playing Karen Smith. I think she's done all right afterwards.
Yeah.
I thought this was genuinely interesting. Many of the film scenes were changed to ensure it met a PG-13 rating. The scene where Katie was asked if her muffin was buttered, the line was originally going to be, "Is your cherry popped?" The same went for the girl who made out with a hot dog. That was originally going to be masturbated with a hot dog.
Yeah, I was about to say, because like, you don't make out with a hot dog, you just...
The scene in which Katie walks in on Jason and Gretchen kissing at a party originally involved oral sex. As it was becoming difficult to keep the wide-set vagina joke to receive a PG-13 rating, the director argued that Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, also had a similar dialogue and still received that rating.
Clever.
Yeah.
Going back to your thing, are
yeah.
they the equivalent of each other?
The movie is based upon the book Queen Bees and Wannabes.
Queen Bees. That's it.
Helping your daughter survive cliques, gossip, boyfriends, and other realities of adolescence. That's a fucking mouthful, isn't it? By Rosalind Wiseman, even though it is a non-fictional parental self-help guide with no narrative at all.
That's a non-fiction book. What a horrible book.
And that's it for this week's Nerds Against Normality. This week I've learnt that apparently if someone says, "I love your outfit," there's an 80% chance they just think you're a skank and you look ridiculous.
You told me you loved my outfit earlier.
Because you're 80% knows you're a skank and you look ridiculous.
What a be?
Thank you for hanging with us. Catch all of our latest episodes every Wednesday where you get your podcasts from. Please follow, rate, like on social media for more exclusive content, and check out our merch over at nanpodcast.tmail.com. If you have a question, something you want us to review, or a great story from your week, please email us at nanpodcast@outlook.com. Also, please review us, share us, get the name out there. We'd love to keep growing. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.